Hey Zesties, I'm Michelle Boyle and welcome back to my channel Zesty Girl. The last video of May 2026 is the reject shop, and the reason it's the reject shop is that's just where I want to go. I just love the reject shop. It's Sunday sort of evening, sort of around 5 o'clock. No, it's not because it closes at 5 o'clock. It's probably 4 o'clock. We haven't been here for over 2 weeks, so there's likely to be some really, really cool stuff. I know the music's going to be fabulous. It's going to be loud. It's going to be so relaxing. So let's get into the reject shop. And if you want to see this video, come shopping with me, then let's do this. Okie dokie, and let's just rummage in the bins outside first. So we have natural soft, no, it's not soft, strong and absorbent paper towels for $2.50. We also have a rubber ducky, yes, rubber ducky, $2.50, some pretty cute ones there. And then we have, once again, the gummy body parts. I always say these are leftover from Halloween, probably not, but anyway, $2.50. And then I am like being tortured. Ever since I started talking about the fact that I want a kitten, I keep seeing kittens everywhere. And of course, I'm not getting a kitten, so I haven't got time for a kitten at the moment. But every time, every time I turn at the moment, I see them. I see them, see them, see them. 50 cents for an old calendar if you want it. Well, not an old calendar, but a 2026 calendar. In we go, and this is the same setup as last time. So let's just have a look through the dog clothes and see what's left, because it was quite full last time, but there's still quite a few left. $8 for these lovely ones. Look at that orange with the yellow on it. You've got these nice knits here. These are all knits, blue, royal blue with the blue, royal blue with the baby, no, royal blue with the pale blue, and it's the same there too. $12 for the Sherpa one, $10 for the smiley faces. Yes, indeed. Going down to the puffer jackets down below, there's both red and black. There's black at the back. There's a few of those left. Buzzy bees, buzzy bees, and still quite a lot of stuff, isn't there? Still lots and lots of clothes. And once again, there's some down the back as well. Something that really surprises me, and I forgot to get them, are these. These must be really popular, and I'm just going to check them out because I'm not familiar with these. And I like to make sure these things are Australian. That's just how I am with the dog. But I'm just looking at what this product is. So here's the back of it if you're like me and you like to check out all the bits and pieces. But what I do notice about this is they've been very, very popular. This was packed when I came in last time, and now there's very, very few items left. So if you want sort of dog treats, this might be the place to come and grab them, because the prices must be great and the products must be great. Otherwise, they wouldn't have disappeared like they have. That's the way I look at it. Okay, so we've got some more down here, and some of them sound a little bit gross, I have to say. But anyway, it doesn't matter. The dogs like it, they like it. We've got some biscuits, we've got duck jerky, we've got chicken breast there. This is a different brand, but equally looks pretty, what was I going to say? Equally purchased, yes. Beef liver. Speaking of liver, my husband's been making me liver once a week with my eggs in the morning, or for brunch, really. That's when I have them. And yeah, I'm just trying to not think what it is. I know how good it is for me, but yes, I think I could go on to fortnightly, I think. Might be the way to go. But anyway, lots of B12 in that, lots of nutrients, but yes. Okay, moving on. Yes. Now I want to talk about what I'm actually looking for here. Is when I looked along here last time, there were so many people that said, Michelle, I can't believe you didn't see the kiwi chocolates. Are they celebrations? They were something. And everyone's going, you should, how could you not have bought them? And I really didn't notice them. And I forgot to go back and look actually, but now I am remembering. So I'm just going to go through and have a quick look. Oh, these look nice. $3.75. Yes, yes, yes. The big lolly for $2. And yes, moving along, favorites. Oh, favorite. Oh, Kiwi favorites. Let's have a look at these. Okay, I see. So these are the New Zealand chocolates, like chocolate fish and perky na na na, perky na na na. These are the ads that they used to play for the Kiwi chocolates. Loved this one, the Chew. Loved that when I was a kid. We've got Buzz. I think that must be Buzz Bars. Buzz Bars were a favorite too, and they're like marshmallow. And then we've got caramel. I think that might be. And the chocolate fish and the Moro bar. Yes, yes, that is home all over. So, yes, I'm not buying these because I don't want to bring them home when hubby's really focused on his weight loss at the moment. And yes, so I'm not going to do that, but this sounds nice. Honeycomb and peanut. Yum, 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 yum. I have this saying that I grabbed off a business mentor of mine. If you, it's easier to avoid the dragon than slay the dragon. So we're not taking any sweets home where I get tempted. Last night, what I didn't show you was I actually, because I forgot, I left it in the car by mistake, was I got a donut. Oh, they're still on sale, $10. They were on sale last month. Oh, not like last month, 2 weeks ago. Not popular. What was I saying? Oh, yes, at the markdowns. I got my favorite donut on markdown last night at Woolworths, and I forgot about it. It fell out of the bag in the car. But anyway, I bought it in later last night. But I had to get my younger son and my older son to eat them because they keep calling to me because it is literally my favorite treat in the world. And I don't want to eat that stuff at the moment because I'm supporting my husband. So yes, the donut had to get eaten. I said to my younger son, he said, I don't want it. And I said, can you just eat it? Can you just eat it? Because I can't stop thinking about it and it's calling to me. So that was where I was slaying the dragon. I didn't need to slay that if I'd left it at the shops, but it was only like $1.24 and they're normally like $7. So it was like, sometimes a bargain really gets to me. But anyway, moving on, we're looking at sweets here. Obviously, I'm looking at all the different sweet packets and things. I normally buy some here to send out with my products when I'm reselling, and I often send out things to clients and things like that, or customers, I should say, not clients in this case. But the boys keep eating them, and yes, so I'm just not going to buy them this week. All right, so toffee thins, yes, toffee thins. Okay, we'll have a quick check of the New Zealand Griffin's biscuits and see what's in stock. Oh, we've got these ones down here, these squiggles, they're so nice. $3.38, delicious with the pink icing on them. Hundreds and thousands, they used to be in my lunchbox almost every day, or Shrewsbury, or chocolate wheaten. Didn't often get these ones because they were like a special treat. Didn't often get these ones because they were a special treat, anything with chocolate. Lemon, oh, these look nice. And they've been popular, haven't they? And then the Griffin's fingers were also for parties. We only ever had them at birthday parties. And chocolate bites I've never heard of before. And then these biscuits, they wink at me every week, but I'm not going to buy them. No, no, no. And $4 for these. These were here last time and they don't seem to have gone down, so they don't seem very popular. And then I always like looking at the cartons. Now these are on special and oh, that's a good price. I love having these on hand in my handbag. Well, I did when I was going out to clients and things, but now I'm not sort of doing that. So yes, I probably don't need them anymore, but I like having them on hands. I like the boys to have them in their backpacks too if they need a coffee at work or something like that. So at this price, I almost have to say yes. Yes, yes, yes. But I'll just see if there's anything else that I need to buy. Now, these are new in. These Lazappas, these sound really, really nice and they're gluten-free. So I like the sound of that. Creamy mushroom soup, home style potato and leek soup. Oh, they sound really nice, don't they? They sound really nice. I'm going to check out the ingredients in a moment. Almost natural. Oh, not almost. Why would you say that? That's not good marketing. Always natural. Yes, delicious. Okay, the noodles, we've got some on clearance there, and then we've got $1 tins of tomatoes, and I've just run out of my Costco ones. I had a huge amount of tin tomatoes from Costco, and I've just run out, so I'm going to grab some of these. Yes, I need one of those trolleys or, one of those small baskets. That's what I need. This look nice too. Pasta sauce. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at the ingredients. Uh, I had to keep moving away. The reason this is funny filming is because I had to keep moving away for other people to come and have a look because there's quite a few people wanting to have a look. So here's the ingredients and all the info. Peaches, there's one lot left. I'm going to grab those. Yes, I do need a basket. $2.50, that's a great price. 700 grams of peaches. My boys love peaches. And I'm just going to have a closer look at these. Oh, they do look good. 94 calories. That's great as well. These look good too. And I should have grabbed a garlic, a ginger, and an onion. There was people wanting to jump in and have a look at these, and then I just forgot about it. I went to get my basket and I forgot about it. So what have I got? I've got some tomatoes. I've got the pasta sauce because it had great ingredients, and I've got the coffee. And then I saw this, and my younger son was talking to me. Can you just get some pineapple or some pineapple juice? He was craving it, so I should have got that, but it was going to be too heavy for me to carry. We've got energy drinks here. We've got lots of chippies as well. Not as many as usual, actually. They normally have a lot more. Some popcorn. That was my daughter's favorite snack, sweet and salty popcorn. She loves it. Loves it. And more potato chips. I don't like these cheesy ones. No. But up here we've got Bluebirds, New Zealand Bluebirds Originals, and they're only $3, which is a great price these days for potato chips. These ones at the end of the aisle are only $1 for a little small bag, which is expensive, but convenient. $3 for these ones. These are sort of like tomato sauce flavor. No, they're not. They were chili. Okay, we have a new range. We have this pet range. It's like I'm being tortured by kittens again. So we have this amazing dog canister in glass. These are all glass, $7. And then I don't know if there was more than this. I feel like they've snuck a range in while I haven't been here and it's sold out. But no, there's still quite a few things left. We've got the cat one here. We've got another, I can't really tell. Is that, oh, dogs. That was another dog one there. And then we have some nice hanging plaques. $3 only. Some of them are gorgeous. $3 for this one. Cats welcome, people tolerated. That's quite funny. And then there's one at the back. Let me see this one at the back if I can get to it. None. Can I get to it? This home is filled with kisses, wagging tails, wet noses, and love. And yes, I know all about the wet noses when I'm having my dinner underneath the table. A little wet nose. And $3 for these signs. I'm just hanging it back up. Then we have some, I think these are the smoothie jars. Yes, they're glass. We have a dog one there. We have a cat one at the back. We have dogs, yes, and cats, yes. $5.50. Moving along, we have the smoothie and the coffee cup mixed. This is a really cute one, this blue with the dogs on it. And then we have some dog magnets for fridge magnets. Going down here, we have, oh, kittens. We have $4.50. We have kitten cups and dog cups. And I was just seeing if I could see all the different ones. So we have this one, and that's the size of it. They're actually really decent. They feel like a really good quality. So we have this dog. We have the little corgi there, and $4.50 for the mug. The dog at the back, is that a mastiff? I'm not 100% sure on all my dogs. That one. And then we've got the sausage dog, and I'm just looking at the back. I don't know what that one at the back is. You might know. And the kittens. What other kittens we got there? Oh, they're cute. Look at the little black and white one, the little face. Okay, and then we have the dog cup, and then we have another dog cup, and then we have a cat one. So these are very, very similar to what was in Big W. And if you haven't seen my this month Big W video, I'll link it above because it was fun. It was fun. There was lots of new things, sunglasses and all sorts of clothing and all sorts of things. So I'll leave that up above. $4.50. Now, I really like this pink cup, but I don't like the writing on it. Look at it. Cool people have dogs. See, I really love this cup. Cool people have dogs. I want that cup. But I just don't like the writing because you can't read the message. Dog mum's nice and cat lady and another cat lady. Now, these are really unusual. See the things inside. I don't know. I just thought they were really unusual, but I saw them online. I thought they looked good. There's a sausage dog. I don't know the little thing inside. I don't know if it'd get dirty or you couldn't clean it properly or something. But anyway, they're really cute. Yes, there seems to be a lot of glass cups around at the moment. Remember the ones I saw at TK Maxx? And if you haven't seen TK Maxx video, was that Friday night? I can't remember when I did it. I've made so many videos. Anyway, I'll link it above if you haven't seen that one. And because that was, I love going to TK Maxx. Okay, so here's all the different animals inside these cups. And then down below we have the cat glass cutting board. And then we have these plates. Oh, actually, I'll show you the price. $7 for that. Oh, good price. There must have been a cat one as well. $3.50 for this one and this one. So that's the cat one at the back. Obviously been really popular. And then we have door stoppers. I need door stoppers in this house. I've got a couple actually from Kmart. So we've got the cat. Oh, the cat's cute, isn't it? The cat and the dog. And then around the corner we have this. And I can't remember if we saw this last time. I feel no. It's just too much pink. I think the pink would have registered in my brain. But we have coffee. We don't have tea or anything, just coffee. And then we have the utensil holder. So that's really nice. It's really, really heavy. That's a really good quality. We've seen this before, $12 for the hot pink dish rack. This is a bottle opener. And then we have the little heart doofa. And then some fridge magnets. So some of this is left over from Mother's Day, I do believe. One tea towel. Be still my beating heart. Hibiscus flowers. We used to have these all over our backyard as a kid. So we used to have the story about you take her crown off and then you take her bra off and you take her skirt off. Anyway, when we were kids, I won't go any further than that. Okay, $10 for this container in the pinks. And then we have this cup with the gold and the gold handles. And we have the grandma. This is all left over from Mother's Day. These are really nice though. These $6 for this size. Different pink containers, baskets, wire baskets in pink and gold. And going along. Now these plates are really, really heavy, good quality. If you like pink, they're really, really nice. We've seen these before, $3. Really, really heavy actually. The only thing with really heavy plates is when they chip, you tend to get a big chunk out of it, whereas smaller ones, you know, you can sort of get away with it a little bit longer. Big chunk of bowls there. I don't think $3 was the price. I think that's too cheap. I don't think this section is missing its pricing. Yes, I do. That's what I think. Okay, and this coffee mug is really, really nice. $4.50 for this. Just such a great size, and so is the one on the end. So these are actually really special. I really like them. So like the pink with a bit of gold. Good size, good handle, so you can really get your thumb in there as well. Then we have cat mum, and we also have dog mum. So I always have to say, don't put the gold in the microwave, because you guys always remind me. Okay, and moving around, I think we've seen all of this before. And yes, 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 yes. Some more signs, some more plaque signs. I saw actually a video on minimalism the other day, and it was saying, you know, you can collect these signs. You know, this is one of the money wastes that we've had, but I love all my signs that I've got. I've only got maybe 2, but I love them. So I'm like, oops, I'm not a minimalist yet, obviously. Okay, and absolutely not anyway, but yes. You light up my life. You give me hope. I sang that song when I was a kid for the choir, actually. And I'm not going to go into that story. Why would I start that story now? We're just too busy shopping for that. Okay, so I think we've seen all of this before. What do you think? I think so, yes. And the cushions down below, the vases, the doorstop, yes. Seen. The cushions, yes, yes, yes. Do you remember the hydrangea cushion? That was so beautiful. It didn't last long. There was only a couple of them, and they both went really quick. Okay, these mink blankets. Now, I just think they're beautiful. I would love to see one opened up. We've got the horses there, but we also have this one, and the colors of this are so golden, so glowy and golden, this lion mink blanket. And then we have this leopard one as well. I think I'd love to see them opened up. They're so good. Anyway, we've got some more cool blankets coming up. These ones we've seen before, but I just want to show you again to show you that they're still in stock, and they're still so nice. I love, love, love this one here. And these are really nice, really big blankets, luscious blankets, really beautiful colors. Like look at that red down there. And then we have the teal as well. So they're still really well stocked. I don't know whether they keep bringing it in from out the back. This one's new. I've not seen this before with the tassels. There's no price for this, so I have no idea how much it is. I was thinking it's that, but it's not. That's the one above. So sorry, but I don't know how much this is, but there's a black one. How cool is that? My boys would love that. Look at that. A flannel fleece with tassels throw. Maybe you could look online and see. Yes, because the blue and the black is both delicious. Very, very nice. So I'm just showing you these again because I haven't shown you this one, and that's nice, and this one's nice as well. So if you want a bit of color, yes, grab one of these blankets. Now, I haven't seen this, and it says kittens, but it's not, it's puppies. It's just as bad. I love puppies as well. And then this, look at this, so cute. Can you imagine what this looks like out? But then the one I like the most is this. I really love that. I don't know, that picture, I was stood and stared at it. It's sort of full of hopes, hope. It's full of hope, not hopes, hope. Okay, so we've got the shiny velvet throw. It doesn't look very shiny. Where's the shiny bit? I don't know. Anyway, there's those. And then someone's stashed their biscuits here. And then we've got a comforter set. Yes, these are quite bold, these, but I think they look pretty good in the right sort of bedroom. I actually really like this one. I think that's really cool. And if you look at the picture, it looks quite fabulous on. Look. And in the right bedroom, it would look very snazzy. Then over here, we've got a whole bunch of sort of, I don't know what you'd call them, just normal throws. Sorry, like covers, bedspread covers, or blankets or whatever, and one on sale down below. And isn't that a gorgeous color? And then around the corner we have more. And yes, 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 yes. I want to show you everything. I should have put some music on. Oh, I love these ones. Sherpa, look at these ones. These are beautiful. Look, there's only one purple one left. $20, but look at the, look at this. Gorgeous. I think the Reject Shop wins this season with the blankets. It's the winner. Absolutely the winner for sure. You can't beat these colors. They're gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. In fact, if I had my 4 children at a young age, I would have bought the different colors for the different children, and I would have like updated their beds and made them very snazzy. That's what I would have done. But no, they're too old now. So yes, everything's a lot more expensive to do that. Can't be so spontaneous. Alrighty, slippies. Very nice slippers here, little try-on ones, not try-on ones, little casual ones. Yes, and now I'm going to put some music on. Once I tell you about this, hang on. Now, I looked over to see if the Highland Cow hot water bottle hot water bottle covers were still here, and I saw this and I thought, wow, they've got toilet seat covers. I'm like, oh, fluffy toilet seat covers. But no, of course it's not that. It's something for your neck. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. All right, I'm going to show you the nice warm winter things, scarves and socks and things like that. And I'll just put some music on for you.
You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination.
Okay, adult coloring books. I've just shown you a whole variety of them, including Stitch, and that's for Lulu because Lulu here, a viewer here, loves Stitch, so we found a Stitch one. And then we've got these sea ones and the animal ones, but some of them were beautiful. Did you see those ones that were like a romance novel? How good were they? And here's some more Stitch ones here. Okay, and then of course I see kittens again. So I don't know. It's like law of attraction or manifesting. I keep manifesting kittens. But here is the craft section. I'm going to just quickly show you. I have shown you this before. But what I notice about the craft section is it's getting that Dollarama feel. It's like tidied up. It's all very... Some of the aisles here at my store are getting very like organized like this. And you can just tell it's a completely different format than the usual sort of, just the way that it usually is in the aisles at the reject shop, if that makes sense. See how tidy and orderly this is? We'll see a bit more in the beauty section and in the what do you call it, like where all the creams and things are. You see it more there than anywhere else. See, here's like how the reject shop normally looks. It's like we've got packing stuff for stationery, and then we've got wool, and then we've got like everything's random, and that's what I love about it. But anyway, yeah, I think there's some very, very cool improvements happening. Now these are new. I haven't seen these before. We've got a Zesty lemon, beautiful planter there. Love, love, love. Great price, $5, $7. And I was just, do you know what? My brain just went, I've started my sprouting and I've got to go and give them a wash, give them a rinse. And I've only done it twice today. I need to do it one more time. So anyway, that's where my brain went just now. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, I went to Bunnings earlier on in the week, and if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it above. And I bought a sprouter I want to sprout broccoli seeds. So that's what I've been doing, and that's where my brain went right now. So I'm just looking, like, here's some seeds here. There's no broccoli ones here, but there's alfalfa and mung bean. Oh, I'm doing mung bean as well at the same time, and snow peas. And then I'm having a look along at my favorite section, and I think those snails are new. I'm not sure, but I'm just looking down here at some of these beautiful bird feeding things. I don't know what they're really called. And since I'm down on my hands and knees, I might as well show you these guys. I'm sort of crawling along. I look a bit weird, but I'm sure, I mean, they must look in their security cameras and go, what is that lady doing? But anyway, I just try not to look to see, I just try not to look around. I just stay focused on what I'm doing. So that's the way I handle it. Stay focused, wear very dark colors, and just get about my work. All right, so moving up here, welcome sign. I've asked on 2 videos, but finally someone answered me about the lizard. There's a lizard here somewhere. Where is he? Here. And I had one on one of the walls outside one of my homes, and I always wondered what it represented. And someone said it's about good luck and well-being and things like that. So we got to the bottom of the lizard. Right, I'm rummaging in here because you guys say I have to. Just jokes. But you do. Yeah, so this is the dollar, so that's okay. Most of the things in here are broken, so it's sort of weird. That plate's all right. This here, where is it? This cow, I mean, this cow's $7.50 still, calf, and like it's broken. So why don't they just throw it in the bin? Like nobody wants that. Like nobody wants that. Okay, but there are a couple of good buys. That jar there is $5.70 or 25 or something, and it says the lid doesn't close. So yeah. Anyway, I have got some good buys out of here since you guys told me to look. And this one here, this is actually new in. I just see them in a moment, $5. So there must be something a little bit wrong with it, but it looks fine to me. And yes, okay, it's all a bit messy. I get a bit overwhelmed in the messiness. All right, so I'm just going to quickly, because the store's closing, it's calling out, we're closing in 5 minutes. I'm just going to have a quick look at anything that stands out here, because I have some quite different products here, like the Sif and carpet cleaner. Oh, if you saw my video, the video I put out earlier this morning, which was about the channel life sort of update video, my rug needs a clean. You probably noticed. Yeah, my rug, yes, needs a good clean, and I'm just looking for some stuff for that actually. Need to give it a good soak. Been trying, I had a mark on it and I've been trying to get it off, but it's not working. Got any ideas for stain remover? I should be an expert with 4 children and dogs and cats and things in the past, but no, I still struggle a little bit with my carpet stains. All right, so these mugs are really nice. Yes, good vibes only. That's what we have on Mornings with Michelle. We have all the ladies and we have good vibes only, and we get ourselves in really positive moods for the day ahead. Yes, we do. And then here's some more of those glass cups. And these ones have got, well, the ones at the back have chilies, which are quite cute, but the other ones are like fruit, I think. So they're quite nice, but yes, let's not talk about them. Let's talk about the tea towels. I like that pattern up there. Very nice. But I'm going to move on because I know how you guys feel about the tea towels and my addiction. All right. Now, these are still on clearance. Not many have gone since I was here 2 weeks ago. I was really upset because there was a cup here, a glass cup here that had Empowered on it, and that's one that did sell out. So I'm a bit upset that I missed that. Mum Fuel, I do like that one. And there's a few good ones here, like down here, this one. I mean, it's completely me, isn't it? Style icon for sure. Absolutely. Realize how good I am with style and fashion. Not so much. All right, but these, I think these smoothie coffee cups for $10, I think these are really nice. I think they're beautiful actually. And this one here is the one that we just saw before for $5. These are 7. And then Love, Love, Love still here, $4. I didn't want to see it today because I feel like I should buy it and put it up here in the Zesty studios, but I still couldn't make that decision today. The roller skate's really cute, and then we've got more clearance this today. Yes, we do. These things down below here, these hanging things. So there's a few really bargains to be had at a reject shop. What am I saying? Oh, well, never mind. We're almost at the end. We're almost at the end. 2 minutes to go. Got a few more things to look at. I'm losing my voice. I'm losing my voice. This is what I wanted to show you actually. I wanted to show you how, see, this is very Dollarama vibes now. See, it's completely changed. This is not at all what it looked like. But if this is what we're getting in the future, I love it. Look at this. Love, love, love. Look how tidy it is. It's so useful, and so many new products too. Like you've got your Olays, you've got your real sort of standard products that we like. What do you call them? In America, you say your drugstore favorites. I don't know, but anyway, everything's here. Nivea and all the Garnier and all that sort of stuff. And then I don't know if you guys watched, how many of you guys watched Mornings with Michelle, but one episode I talked about the pink flamingo and told the pink flamingo story. So now when I look at this, it has a whole different meaning to me. So I do encourage you, I think it was episode 2, I do encourage you to watch that because it's such a beautiful story. And then I see this and there's only one left and I'm like, this looks like such a good idea. I have to take this. Scrub, scrub, scrub the heels and I'll let you know if it works. Look at this guy. Oh, I think this is going to be a winner. So I'll try that baby out. This is what I'm buying today. This is my haul. Not very exciting, but you know, I think it's good value. I think that all of that cost $16. So it was definitely a good value. Love the novelty socks. I tell you every time I come here, love, love, love. And that's it. Oh, I saw these. Somebody was selling these the other day and I found out that they to stick your phone onto windows and things. So that's pretty cool. More Dollarama vibes, and that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed this video, the last of the month. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya. Bye.